Today I'm going to be recreating the Meatball Hero from Kitchen Nightmares. Mr. Ramsay called it a sloppy Joe when he was having it. Let's see if I can make it any better. Right, as standard, we have all the ingredients here. We prepared the set, made it clean, simplistic, and nice so that it looks aesthetic. The first and most important thing that we need to prep is, shocker alert, the meatballs. Meatballs are usually made with pork or beef. We don't do haram, that's why I got chicken meatballs. Small disclaimer before you already dislike the video, I'm not a professional cook. I'm just trying to recreate it and have fun. And for all the people who cyberbullied me by leaving a lot of dislikes, the police are coming. Yeah, I'm looking at you. The one who disliked. Once. Right. First, we're gonna start off with creating the mishmash that we're gonna be putting the meat with. The first thing that we need is bayo yayo. In. Sorry. If my right nipple looks bigger than the left one, that's because not only have I been working out more, but I also have a mic taped up to my body, so let's see if the audio is any better. Wee, wee. Bro, look how fast that is. Lewis Hamilton. Leclerc! Leclerc! Charles Leclerc! We're gonna whisk it, and then soon we're gonna put the next ingredient, which is with the Parmigiano Reggiano. I have nightmares from the last video when I used Parmigiano on the pizza. I'm gonna put a bit of... Just... We're gonna go ham. The thing is, this thing that I'm making right now, this liquid thingy, it's supposed to be like a dough. It's not... Do you wanna come any closer? It's not supposed to be a liquid, it's gonna be solid, because we're gonna be adding these breadcrumbs. That's gonna be making it thick. Right, I like the way this looks. So, we're gonna add some spices. Spices being white people spices, oregano. We're gonna put some salt, not too much. We don't want it to be salty. Me after I read those hate comments on the last video. And then a bit of pepper. And then garlic. It looks like a load of poo right now. Do you wanna see it? But trust the process. We trust the process. And it's gonna work. The thing is, in Kitchen Nightmares, they don't really show you the recipe. I just see what's presented in front of Mr. Ramsay, and I'm like, okay, what do you need for it? And then I look at the best recipe for that, and then I try to recreate it, and I try to make it look like Kitchen Nightmares. The next step is the step I'm most excited for, because have I ever dealt with breadcrumbs? Maybe when making like a chicken cutlet or something. But I'm gonna be adding these breadcrumbs and a little bit of milk so that it's oh shit. Oh my god, that's so cool. Look. That's so cool. It's a bird. It's a fly. Sorry. Okay. All these haters, man. They be hating on me when I'm just a chill guy. It's so funny because I also did find out that Mr. Beast has the same thing, that there's just tears in his eyes for no reason, and he's gone to several doctors and he hasn't found a solution. So, am I Mr. Beast? I'm gonna give $10,000 away to the next person that eats my ass. But this thing is now actually becoming slightly solid. I like it. Do you see? Cameraman, come, cameraman. You see, it's becoming solid, which is what we want because the meat is solid and this is just gonna elevate our taste buds, hopefully. Now this is an extra step that only the professionals do, aka not me, but it's coming off of my nipple. Oh. I'm gonna put a sprinkle, a small bit of milk. What sound does a cow make? Moo! Okay, I like this. Smells nice. Now we're gonna add our bad boy meat. I've actually never been acquainted with a meat in this form, so this is gonna be interesting. How do I... Sure. I'm gonna use 50% of it so that there's an equilibrium between the mash we created here and that. But at the same time, whilst I'll be mixing, I'll also put my pan on the stove. I'm gonna put it on low heat because we don't want to burn these bad boys. I want these to be good. So I'm gonna put it on 4 and then we're gonna let it simmer. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Right, I'm mixing this and it's slowly becoming like this small bowl of stuff. I like it. What do we think, cameraman? Yeah? You wanna play fetch? Hey, cameraman! I'm not gonna throw it at you, don't worry. I don't know what I was trying to do there. Oil up, buddy! Sorry. Now we're gonna make them into small, tiny balls. I mean, you're probably just gonna see a sick transition where you're just gonna see all the balls there in 3, 2, 1. See? How cool is that? We got eight balls. Meatballs. Look at that, chat. 8 amazing meatballs. Is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And oiled up pan. I wish I was a pan. Okay, so we're gonna start putting the meatballs onto the pan, medium heat, and we're gonna have some fun. Right, until the balls are cooking, I am gonna prepare the sauce. Who's got the sauce? If you're thinking, wow, Chirag, that's an incredible t-shirt. Who got it for you? Priya did. But you also might be thinking, wow, Chirag, that's an incredible trim. That's because it's Sunday. I'm filming on a Sunday, and I'm gonna be posting the video on Saturday, and that's why I look so clean. And usually when I'm doing these cooking videos, I look a bit like. But yeah, shout out to my sister, dog. Would you like to see my nipples? I don't want to burn them, so I think I'd rather them take longer than too short. Oh, my nipple is gonna fall off. I mean, the tape. It's itchy. I'd love those balls in my mouth. Now keep it on that. Thank you. Now, you might have remembered this sauce from the last video when I was trying to create the base for the pizza, and I really messed it up because I let the pan heat up for too long. So this time, since I learned from my mistakes and from the dislikes and the bad comments, I'm gonna try and not do that. So the pan is again on medium heat. We're gonna open. Yeah, this packaging. See, this should learn from this. It's not that hard, chat. Why do I have to read a whole ass manual for this? Why can't it just be like, open it? Ugh. Come on. Okay, we got there. Oh shit. That looks so bomb. Come on, man. Oil up. I mean, no, come here. This is exactly how it is supposed to look like. It's supposed to be brown. It's supposed to be crunchy. Hopefully not raw. And the sauce is also here. It's going to be done exactly at the same time as the meatballs. Talk about perfection of timing. You know, in cooking, it's all about timing. It's all about perfection. It's all about aesthetics. It's all about excellence. All of those words I can't spell, but I can do. That was so smart. We have a little bit of garlic. Basilicum is already there. That's basil, if you don't know Dutch. Lekker, ja. Lekker. Nine. Niet touch. Niet touch. That means don't touch me. I have to learn that the hard way. Let's check out the meatballs. We're gonna flip them now to the side so that they also get cooked thoroughly, because salmonella, nah, I don't f with that. Now what's that monument called? The 7 Wonders of the World, where there's like these pillars. Stonehenge, exactly. It looks like Stonehenge now. 7 wonders of the world, and there's exactly 7 meatballs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you think, can you name all 7 wonders of the world? Or you can? I don't think I can. Wait, let's play this game. 7 wonders of the world. We have the Taj Mahal, New Delhi. We have the Rio de Janeiro. We have then we have the Egypt. Is it Egypt? Let's hope. Then there's one in the Great Wall of China. Great Wall of China is the next one. There's also one which is like also in Asia. F that, I give up. I think I'm better at cooking meatballs than naming 7 wonders of the world. The brown side we're gonna leave on top. We don't want to burn them. The sauce is done as well, so I'm gonna turn it off. Do you hear that? The oil is saying something. You know what the oil is saying? Please do not dislike the video, but subscribe and share it to your friends. Right, now comes the time to pick up the meatballs and put it in the sauce. And then we're gonna mix everything until it's ready. We need the sauce to soak up the meat's essence, and we need the meat to do the same with the sauce. It needs to give out its energy, its vibes, its aura, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna turn on the heat slightly for the sauce, and we're gonna see how it works. I did see one interesting thing when people were making the chicken meatballs, is they would also use chicken stock. So they would put water and then they put chicken stock in it, and then they'd do the thing, which I think was a brilliant idea, but I feel like maybe that's too advanced for me. If these turn out good, maybe in the future when I'm gonna make them again, I might do it, you know? This is perfect because the sauce is supposed to be solid because the meatballs are solid, and then that's gonna go into a sandwich that is solid. So solid, it's gonna be great. You don't want your sandwich to be mushy. You don't want your sandwich to be a sloppy Joe. You don't want your sandwich to...
patch of soaking wet grass.
Thank you, Mr. Ramsay. I'm gonna turn off the heat, but still let it simmer on the gas stove. Now comes the most exciting part, the part that I'm most excited for. Now comes the most exciting part, because we're gonna assemble the sandwich. We're gonna butter up the sandwich, the bread, which is right here. We have the dreaded toaster, the one that everyone hated on. It's my best friend, by the way. It's been saving me for the last 3 years. Oh, why is it 392 degrees? Oh my God. Oh, because I had it in Fahrenheit. So, let's start. We're gonna do a C-section. Fun fact, that's how I was born, because apparently my head was too big and my mom was, she couldn't fit me, so she had to do a C-section. All that knowledge in that head, expanding already when I was a kid. Second bread. Oh. Big butter in big batigyat. Big bombogla. What are those doctor calls who like poke your anus to do like an inspection? Gynecologist. That's the word I was looking for. That looks so nice. I think that's the perfect amount of sear on butter. I'm gonna do it a little bit more. Hi, how was your day? It was good. I was watching Chirag's video. Oh, did you like and subscribe? No, I actually disliked it. Now it's time, chat. We're gonna assemble it. Meatball in. Another meatball in, and then we're gonna put 3 because that's also what Mr. Ramsay I think was served. Same goes for here. 3 meatballs. I'm just hoping I didn't mess up the spice, and other than that it should be good to go. We're also gonna put a little bit of cheese on this, which is the final step of this journey. Yeah. Okay, that is the cheese. Now we're gonna just hover the heat over it and let this chill out for a little bit until the cheese is melted, until the flavors are all mixed and amazing and excellent. So I'm gonna leave this for like 5 minutes and I'll catch you at the taste testing. Right, here we are. We have the meatball sandwich ready, as you can see in the B-roll. It is very crunchy, as you can hear. Is it a Meatball Hero or is it a Meatball Zero? Let's find out. I can tell you this. If Gordon Ramsay had this, he's definitely not gonna call it a sloppy Joe. This is an incredible sandwich. I feel like I really tried and it shows. And I'm really happy with how it came out. Did I recreate it? I'd say so. And I think I did it better. But I can't say that because I'm not Mr. Ramsay. The meat is amazing. It's succulent. I can feel the spices. And the sauce, it's perfectly dry so that it mixes everything. It's not sloppy. The bread isn't soggy. It's crispy. And it just perfectly creates a bomb, an explosive of flavor in your mouth with all the ingredients combined. I'd give this a solid 10 big booms. I'm not gonna do the booms. I'm gonna go finish this up because it's amazing, and I'm definitely gonna be creating this again. I feel like this is the best dish I've recreated so far while on my cooking. But yeah, let me know if you have enjoyed it. What disgusting dish should I recreate next from Kitchen Nightmares? Or maybe I should do it from something else. Let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, that has been it for this week's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
That's me, that's right, that's me, that's right, that's me, damn right, baby.
That's the coolest way to package something. Do you think someone fingered this at the shop? Because it's open.